Hello everybody, welcome back. To this video we will probably cover how you DCA, right? How you get the money to DCA, because I've been talking about the importance of DCA. And we first, this is just the chart, the rainbow chart. I like to first look, and as you know, I don't really believe in those type of chart, but I usually see how, like, usually tell me, oh, this is still cheap. Bitcoin is always cheap, whatever the level. Now let's go. Like I said, guys, I want to teach you basically how to DCA, how to get the money to DCA. Now, those are things I found very, very useful, right? Uh, and DCA, those are very practical and easy to do things, right? So, but first, I want to show you guys. Let's go back to this website, dcabdc.com, which is what it is basically. It is just um, indication, just like a calculator to tell you if you want, let's say, one Bitcoin, right? I know some people were like also interested in getting a Bitcoin, right? Become a whole Bitcoiner. Okay, here's the thing. So I wanted. So what I did, I just I go on daily, right? And I put like in for 5 years, right? If you want to go for 5 years, for the past in the past 5 years, and you are accumulating, uh for example, $25. Okay, let's put 25. Okay, for you are accumulating $25 in the past 5 years, you would be getting, you'd be making a 658%, right? Now, as I always say, it's way better to look at the price in Satoshi term. If you look around there in the right, it is about like 558 million, right? This is like almost like 600 million satoshis you'd be getting. This is the amount you'd be investing, right? You'd be investing 45,000, and you would be getting like $346,000. Okay, $346,000. Yeah, so that would give you 8 Bitcoin, 8.2 Bitcoin, right? Over the past 5 years by accumulating $25 a day. Now, I know for a lot of people it's not easy. It's really difficult, and even for me, it's way way difficult to accumulate 25 to find for $25 a day. Right? It's not easy. It's really difficult. So what I would say, what I would do, um, no, I want to teach you guys how to get some money. Right? Even let's say if we get, like, say, $5 a day. Okay. Again, not financial advice, but this is just to show you, prove you, okay? And I'll show you, step by step what I do, okay? For example, the DoorDash, right? DoorDash, you could just do it on your bike, like you used to see me on my bicycle. You can go and do it on your bike, depending on your city, if it's really bike friendly. So you can do that on your bike, right? Not don't have to spend on gas, because I know fuel is expensive, right? You can do it on your bike. You can use a e-bike or something like that, right? So, and the second thing, right? You can go on your website, like a local classified website, right? Um, for me, it's this website over here. Like, some people have Craigslist, some people have other classified website. Could be Kijiji or some other website, right? So this is what I have. Okay, over here, those are just a couple things we have here. Okay, so those are things I listed for sale. Okay, sometimes I just buy them from people from garage sale, and then I repost them, right? So I go around and I buy things, old things, and some stuff, and then I just repost them for sale, right? I just resell them, right? So this is a very good skill to have. So now let's go other things you can do. Okay, there's something called eBay, right? Of course, you can go there and then you can start selling on eBay. How you do that? For example, you can go there, you see this lawnmower, and then you check the price. If it's very cheap, you can order it there, and then you go on eBay, and then you check the price from there, and then you see there's something that's way cheaper from there, and then you go there, and then you go post it for sale, right? If you see the same lawnmower there, and then this is just an example, and you can just take it there and then post it, um, for a higher price, right? If there's a higher bid on eBay, right? So this is called arbitrage, right? Arbitrage. You guys can learn more about what is arbitrage, and this also works with Bitcoin, right? There is a lot of people, like for example, from Nigeria or some other countries in Africa, and then they have capital controls in those places, like they ban Bitcoin. So people are smart. What they do, they go on Amazon, and they basically buy. Um, they For example, they go on something called Paxful, right? They go on Paxful, and then they meet somebody, and they said, okay, hey, I'm gonna give you a Amazon gift card, right? And then you give me this amount of Bitcoin, right? So and then the person say, okay, yes, I agree. And then so now, even if the Amazon gift card is way more than the Bitcoin worth at the moment, they still better off, because the price they would pay in a normal exchange over there would be way more because of capital control. The exchanges over there take advantage of that. They charge them way more for them to get the Bitcoin there, because the exchanges are taking a lot of risk, right? So this is one idea. This is really something that to explain you what really is arbitrage. And other idea I have for you guys is, yeah, you can do the same thing on Amazon. You can go you can go sell on Amazon. You can buy and sell there, right? So that's another good idea. Um, and you can also, build a course online, right? Let's say you're learning about Bitcoin or other technologies, and you want to teach about them, right? Everybody have something they are good at, right? So it doesn't matter whatever it is, you can go and create a course about it, and then you sell it, right? So now like, it's really hard to start on those things if you don't really know, right? So what you can do, like, whatever it is, right? You would be surprised how people will be appreciate what you do and help you. Just don't think about the product, just the product. It's about the reason why you're doing it, right? So this is why people buy things. People buy things for the reason why you're doing it, right? So with the course you're producing, right, they will buy it for the reason, right? For example, if you are making a course about like baking, right? So you can really do that if you know how to bake, and then you can just do that and then just publish it and just do it. One way you can do that, you can go on Google. On Google, they have a section that says course, right? In the section, we see all the square boxes and the corner that says YouTube, Gmail, and all those things. You can go click, and there's one section that say uh, course, right? And create the course, and you post it on your basically your website or your channel, and then from there the person can click on it, and then just subscribe to your course, and you have student. Right now, you it's hard to monetize you to monetize it, but with Bitcoin, what you can do, you can post your Bitcoin address there, and then from there the person can just pay you, tip you, and if they really like the cost, they will just pay you for it, right? Just to support you, right? That's one idea, right? So that's another way you can really earn your satoshis, just in really directly, right? So that's a great idea. Now, another way is Fiverr. Okay, Fiverr is, like most of those platforms, they are really centralized platform, like the rich get richer, right? Basically, you go there and then you apply, and then somebody, you post your skills, what you like, what you can do. For example, you can edit YouTube videos, or you can post, on blogs. You can create blogs. You can create, like you can freelance, right? Freelance, basically, you can create a post about something. You can write a document about something really good, and from there, and then somebody find you, and then they say, okay, how much you want to pay, and then they just pay you for that. You can create logo, WordPress, like a voice over, so many things you can do, right, from there. But yeah, so again, it's centralized. It's just taking, like it's a middleman taking like so much money from you, from the real person who provide the service. But it's a good. It's better than nothing, right? So if you have something, a good skill, you wanna, sell it, yeah, and you can use it from there. Until we have this really complete decentralized platform on top of Bitcoin that can allow you to do that directly with your customer. Okay, so now there's another thing. This is a little bit way. Uh, this is physical. Okay, this is what I do basically in real life. In physically, I create. I just basically go out there and then ask people. Uh, uh, it teach people. No, what I do basically, I go out there and then I um replace fence posts for people, right? So I said, okay, hey, this is what I do. Um, you can do that on Craigslist or Kijiji and say, hey, I replace your fence post for you. If it's valid and you're losing your fence, I can come over and then take out the old post and then replace it by a new post and do everything, right? This is really simple, easy to learn because, like I did, like even me, I learned it. I just watch videos like this and people telling you how to fix it, old post, right? And then you just go out there and then you just you got, learn how to use a drill, and you just go out there and then you take out the old post, right? And then you bring a new one and then you put it back in, right? So simple. It's simple. Like it's not that simple. You have, like, you need a lot of physical work, and then you have to learn how to dig, right? But it's not like it's physical, but it can be done, right? It can be done. So if this is something, if you an outside person and you like to do physical work, right? So that's one way you can really earn some satoshis, right? Stack some satoshis, like this year. Okay, so remember, this video is about telling you, like, what you can do to earn satoshis. Okay, so also those are all like pictures on like how you can people, right, doing this, right? Just removing post, basically all posts, and replace them by a new post, right? So yeah, that's another one. So yeah, so is there anything else I wanted to show you guys today? Yeah, so that's pretty much it. And yeah, so you guys, so this is just basically an idea in what you can do. There's so many other things you can do to earn passive income, and then stack some satoshis. um and those are really good way you can do that. And I create a course down there teaching you like what is the basic of Bitcoin, and I teach like what the keys, wallet, and this course is like really basic Bitcoin understanding. Now you may be like, okay, well, I already know those things. I'm an expert now. I know a lot about Bitcoin. I don't need this course, right? No, that's a problem, because sometimes you need to refresh your memory. You need to renew your knowledge, right? So you're gonna sometimes even just by doing some reading, because, and this is why I create this course, very short, very simple, and just teach you like the most important things, right? So I put the link below. You guys, you can go. It's free. There's no string attached, right? So you can just go there and learn. You can share with your family, your friends, because this I'm creating a bridge for people to Bitcoin wealth. Okay, so I'm creating a bridge for more and more people, because we are in big trouble. Like I can feel like we're gonna get in big trouble. So see places like Peru and like Sweden. Look at that. Okay, look at that. What's happening over here? So look. Okay, this is what's happening in Sweden. Okay, this is you would consider like a developed country. Okay, so um now this is what's happening here, right? So I don't have to tell you about what's gonna go in Peru and Sri Lanka. Okay, this is Sri Lanka. Okay, okay, okay. So this is what's happening on over there. So now I feel a more responsibility to teach as many people as I can, and bring as many people as I can into this Bitcoin standard. Okay, this is where I'm doing everything I'm doing to educate, and I create this course basically to just for like people who like it's in video term and PDF. Okay, if you like to read the PDF, you can read the PDF. You can watch the video. The video is not that great. It's kind of messy, but it's a little bit better than nothing, right? So really as honest as I can. I created it, and so you guys can learn. I don't ask for any payment, nothing. If you wanna support me, you can subscribe. You can share my videos. That's the only way you can support me. I don't really have anything else I can ask for. But you guys, yeah, if you feel like you can support, you can subscribe to this channel, and I can provide more and more videos like this, so I can help more and more people. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you again soon.